All right, good morning, guys. We are on lesson 4 of unit 9. A couple things here on the notes. It says plot the points. Remember, the first is your x point. That means left and right. And the second coordinate is your y. That means up and down. And you always start at the origin. So I did plot the points here already for you. I just want you to put the points in there so you grasp where they are at. So A here is 0, 1. B is 3, 1. C is 2 and then down 1, negative 1. D is negative 2, negative 1. E is left 1, up 1, negative 1, 1. F is the origin, 0, 0. G is negative 1, negative 2, and H is 2 and then up 0, so 2, 0. That's all I wanted you to do on that first page, 374. Just realize where those are in. Again, if you have any problems that ask you about a quadrant, remember this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Quadrant means 4. There are 4 parts there. Okay, second page. Page 379, okay, it says create a graph of, looks like speed of car at the time of a crash and change in car length. So how far you push that car around would be my guess. Or a change in results, so how many inches basically you crush the car. So this is your x, this is our input. Okay, speed of car, so that's going to go on our x-axis, so speed of car. So that means this is my y, this is my output. Change in car length. And I'm going to just put a note that that's in inches, and obviously speed, we're going to use miles per hour. It tells us the labels there. Okay, so miles per hour looks like we'll start at 0 and go by 20s. Again, I'm just using the convenience of the numbers it gave me. Change in car length, we'll go by 1 as it's in inches. Okay, so 20 is 1, 40 is 2, 60 is 3, 80 is 4, 100 is 5. Okay, again, we didn't have graph paper, so those should line up pretty close. Good little trick is you can always make the dots bigger. Okay, what is the relationship? Okay, the speed of the car is how many times the number of inches the car is shortened. Okay, so how do I get from 1 to 20, 2 to 40, 3 to 60, and it has to be the same for all of them. Hopefully you realize that it is all times 20. 20 times these numbers gives you 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. All right, your homework today is page 370 and 730 and 731. A couple things I just want to point out. The first one says select statements best describes the functional relationship shown. Write A, B, C on your paper. You just circle one of these. Okay, so with our inputs, what am I doing to these numbers to get my output? Okay, so how do I get from 2 to 4? You might say, well, you're adding 2, right? Let's check that. 2 plus 2, yes. 5 plus 2, no. Okay, so that doesn't work, so you can pick B. Add 25, 2 plus 25 is obviously not 4. So the answer to this one is A. You're going to multiply everything times 2 to get the second one. 2 times 2, 5 times 2, 10 times 2, 25 times 2. Okay, so that's what's got to be true for all of them. If you circle A for the next one, that means you subtracted 8 for all of them to get these numbers. Okay, one other thing I want to point out, activity 2. Okay, does it represent a systematic relationship? That means, am I doing the same thing to every number? Am I doing the same thing to every number like you were figuring out up here? A little hint, 2 of them are yes, so you're going to circle 2 of them. 2 out of those 3, and 1 does not work. All right, that is it for today's short lesson, guys. Try your best and let me know if you have any questions. I hope you're continuing to stay safe and healthy, and we will talk to you soon.